Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. What an epic moment in 2017. Brad Garlinghouse is being interviewed and discusses the American Express partnership as XRP soars 38,000%. Do you guys remember this? I don't know how many of you guys have been in the space since then. This was a long time ago. This is when I first entered the space, and the euphoria around that time was just outstanding. It was amazing. I mean, XRP was pumping. It was when XRP eventually did hit its all-time high. And guys, the sentiment in the space today is feeling quite similar. I just wanted to bring you guys this clip here back from 2017 to give you guys a sense, just a little bit of a taste of what we could expect in the coming months.
You know, let me just say up front, you're an instant billionaire here over the past year, aren't you, because of this ripple?
Well, Liz, it's certainly been an exciting year, there's no question, and I think the performance of XRP is really just a reflection of the problem it's solving, and solving a real problem at scale. And so the value that's been created, I think, is all about solving a real problem and solving it at scale, and I'm happy to talk more about that.
Well, what's going on here? It's down more than 20% over the past 24 hours. We know that Coinbase said we're not in this yet, but there are a whole bunch of issues at play, and there are people who own this now. They looked at it and said, well, geez, it's about $3 or so. It's much less expensive, certainly, than Bitcoin, which is at thousands and thousands of dollars. So tell me, why is it dropping?
Well, I think over the last 30 days, XRP is up over 1,000%, so 10x. And so I think what you're seeing is, there is a lot of volatility in the digital asset market broadly, and certainly that's true in the Bitcoin market. It's been true for XRP. And I think that's because these markets are very nascent. This is still the earliest innings of the creation of what I think is really going to be a new asset category. And that asset category, I'll keep going back to, it's about real utility solving a real problem. For Ripple, that's using XRP to solve a global payments problem. There's literally $27 trillion of money parked around the world between banks in order for them to settle payments between themselves. Using a digital asset like XRP, the speed of that can be vastly faster and vastly less expensive. Even compared to Bitcoin, XRP is 1,000 times faster and 1,000 times less expensive.
Okay, but let's get to sort of the news of the day and the movement in it. Again, obviously these things are extraordinarily volatile. We're well off 19,000, which was around where the high was for Bitcoin. But you did start with some good news over the past couple of days, and that was the top 3 money transfer sites had agreed and said, we're in. We will use the XRP. We will do this for cross-border transfers. Can you reveal the 3 names of these money transfer companies that have partnered with you guys?
And the clip goes on for about another 2 minutes from there. Brad Garlinghouse did say they've already been tied up with American Express and the 3 most powerful banks in the world. So just to give you guys a sense, it was interesting what Liz Klayman was saying here at the beginning, talking about the price. Again, this was near the top of the market, okay, at the end of 2017 when XRP was coming down after it did hit $3 or just thereabout. It did finally reach its all-time high in January of 2018. And so, maybe another good opportunity to just point to some signs. I will link this in the description of the video if you guys want to go over this clip to get a sense of how the media was handling cryptocurrency when we were nearing the top. Again, remember, this is when XRP was at $3, $2 and change, $3, something in and around there. Okay, it was around this time here. So we were getting very, very close. So this is only $1.70. So this is where $2 is, and we were getting up to $3 and beyond in that clip. So let me just zoom in to give you guys a sense of how many more days there were until all-time high, and then before we started moving down. So at this point, I mean, I would have probably been happy. I mean, knowing what I know today, I probably would have been happy selling off the day that clip made news. I mean, we're never going to pinpoint the exact price, but, getting in and around here, anywhere between $2 and $3.32 for an XRP. Again, guys, this is a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So it's only a 10-day period for XRP to essentially make that move from $2 to all-time high back down to $2. And we heard it from Liz Klayman, right? It hit $3, now it's coming back down. And so this is the trick, right? The trick of trading, making sure we catch that all-time high, or at least get as close as possible to all-time high. And for more information on what I'm doing for my XRP, for my Bitcoin, my legacy coins, and the $15,000 plus portfolio, you guys can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. I basically am sharing my crypto journey journey with you guys. And, I started accumulating more altcoins about a year and a half ago. And we're going to see how high we can get. I'm going to be letting you guys know when I'm going to be selling them off, at what prices. And the Patreon is only $5 a month. I've kept it affordable on purpose because I wanted it to be affordable enough so that people could join. But that price will be going up. If you guys get in now at the $5 price point, you will be grandfathered in. So you will continue to pay $5 even when the subscription does go up. So patreon.com/workingmoneychannel if you're interested. The Donald Trump news too has been getting, crypto enthusiasts very excited, and even, I guess, municipal politicians. This one courtesy of Michael Branch here. Detroit has big plans for 2025. Apparently, they're going to be accepting crypto payments starting in 2025. It's giving residents the option to pay taxes and fees using cryptocurrency. This move makes Detroit the largest U.S. city to try crypto as an official payment method. It's a bold step for the city, eager to embrace tech innovation. The crypto payment system will work through PayPal, so Detroit won't have to handle cryptocurrency directly. So I guess they've already made that deal with PayPal. The system is simple. PayPal will accept popular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum from Detroit residents and convert them to US dollars before sending the funds to the city. This setup ensures Detroit receives stable dollar payments without being affected by crypto's price swings. By sticking to well-known cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Detroit aims to keep the payment process smooth and secure. So they're not offering payments in XRP yet, but I'm sure that that list will grow as the cryptocurrency market does surge. So wanted to thank Michael for pointing that out. Guys, Smoke here also bringing this to our attention. The crypto market is now entering the institutional phase. And if you guys didn't catch the video I did this morning, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. We were getting a lot of hints. There's been a lot of activity surrounding JP Morgan, that particular bank, to suggest that, okay, here we go. Donald Trump is in. Now we're entering a new phase. Now we're entering a new, a new financial structure, but also it's going to be digital asset related and digital asset centric. Well, there was this report too from Hashdex. It's with the lens that we are looking ahead to 2024. Crypto enters the ocean of TradFi. Large investors and corporations are adopting crypto at an enhanced pace, aligning with market conditions for an institutional phase of crypto. So they were looking ahead to 2024 at that time, but guys, the institutional phase is coming next. And so if you guys caught that video this morning, I think JP Morgan was, they're pretty much hinting at that same thing. They're mirroring that sentiment with their bullish projections moving forward into 2025. So I just thought I would mention that. Also this, guys, from Subjective Views, proof that Ripple is assisting the BIS with CBDCs. So this new news coming out, the National Bank of Georgia has unveiled its draft fintech strategies aiming to boost local innovation and position Georgia as a regional fintech hub. The report mentioned Ripple's involvement twice, highlighting efforts to collaborate on cross-border financial solutions and attract global fintech companies. So just, even if you just look down here, check this out. November 4th, 2024, so brand new, the National Bank of Georgia releases its first draft paper, the National Fintech Development Strategy. And you can see here, concept paper for public consultation. And down here, guys, they mention Ripple. So the NBG actively works on central bank digital currency, or CBDCs. The NBG was focused on specific design features and use cases. NBG's CBDC project has recently entered the pilot stage in partnership with Ripple, so actively mentioning Ripple in that partnership there. And also over here, the NBG has signed several memoranda of understanding for knowledge exchange with foreign authorities and other international counterparts, and taken on a convening role in the region. So they give some examples here. In the context, though, of open banking, the BISIH and Ripple in the context of CBDC experimentation, as well as Elevandi. So also mentioning Ripple in terms of, partnering with them in order to help foster more CBDC adoption and to continue their pilot project. Notably, though, the NBG, alongside Ripple, is working with the United States Agency for International Development, which is the United States government agency that leads international development and humanitarian assistance efforts to partner countries. There is also the mention of NBG's inclusion in the BIS's project with Enbridge and Project Promissa, as well as working with the BIS Innovation Hub on CBDC experimentation. So guys, this is super bullish news for the National Bank of Georgia working with Ripple and the BIS for CBDCs. The integration is, that's just one example of one country that is integrating. Wrath of Kahneman also bringing this to our attention. Love seeing the XRPL integrations. This is another brand new piece of news here from Gearin Labs and Axelar. Now we know Axelar is already in partnership with Ripple, but here guys, Gearin Labs explores integration with Axelar's Mobius development stacks to enhance cross-chain capabilities for the XRP ecosystem. Boom goes the dynamite. So Gearin Labs is a leading Web3 infrastructure builder within the XRP Ledger ecosystem, and they're pleased to announce a strategic exploration of potential integration with Axelar's Mobius development stack. So there's a suite of open tools and protocols that unlocks chain abstraction and new connections at scale. Built on the Axelar protocol, this connection aims to expand cross-chain capabilities and create new opportunities for seamless interactions between the XRP ledger and other blockchain networks. With the upcoming launch of the XRPL EVM sidechain, Axelar MDS has been selected as the bridge platform to facilitate seamless interoperability between the XRP ledger and the EVM-compatible sidechain. Gearin Labs sees this as an opportunity to explore how Axelar MDS technology could further enhance its flagship project, Gearin Wallet. Integrating Axelar MDS connectivity into Gearin Wallet could potentially allow users to perform seamless transactions across the XRPL, the EVM sidechain, and other EVM-compatible networks, improving the user experience for on-chain interaction. So it's going to improve usability, interoperability as well. And so for those developers who are leveraging Gearin Labs and or Axelar, guys, it's going to be driving more utility to the XRP ledger through these particular development projects. The CEO of Gearin Labs, he did say that this connection opens up new possibilities for enhancing the user experience and expanding the reach of our products. We are excited to explore how Axelar's technology could complement our mission to make the XRPL ecosystem more accessible and connected. Gearin Labs' vision of seamless user experience is just the kind of application development Axelar was built to support. So making sure that this is all interoperable, making sure it all does work together, whether it's over the XRPL or the EVM, they want to make this integration seamless so that both blockchains do get more traction moving forward. And, you know, the more these blockchains just can work together and just function properly, that's just going to get the end user, the customer, which is really important, to want to integrate further. And, think of it, if it's a big bank, a big company, you want these guys to have confidence that you can do the job properly. So, integrating, making it seamless, plugging up any possible holes that there could be. Guys, this is positive to bring all cryptocurrencies, all valuable cryptocurrencies into a real world setting where we're going to see traction for most of these utility coins. Now, Brad Garlinghouse also did make a statement yesterday afternoon. I've shared some thoughts on what the Trump administration could mean for crypto and wanted to also recognize the XRP family's patience and unwavering support. A lot has happened since XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. It's been at times a frustrating journey. 6 years since the SEC started meddling in the crypto market, picking winners and losers, about 4 years since the SEC sued Ripple, and now finally, we see a light at the end of the tunnel as these external, frankly unnatural and manipulative market factors fade. The tides are shifting, headwinds are turning to tailwinds, and the opportunity for those of us who believe in the future for XRP is enormous. So guys, the future for XRP, he's not even talking about Ripple at this point. He is talking about the future for XRP, which means what I'm assuming from this tweet is the utility is going to grow, especially in the United States. And guys, that's where we've been wanting to see this regulatory clarity now for years. Stephanie Starr even commenting, 6 years I've been holding. The first 3 years I was so excited learning about blockchains and crypto, XRP, and all the benefits and use cases. The last 3 years have been soul crushing, but she's still hopeful. Krypton Writer here saying the opportunity cost to hold XRP was enormous, but the potential is huge to go back on track and claim the spot for the second or first most valuable digital asset again. Coach JV saying, we believe in XRP. The SEC needs to get their crap together. 24-hour crypto saying something is brewing. You better believe it, guys. I mean, if Brad Garlinghouse is coming out positive on this, I think something is seriously brewing. XRP Crypto Wolf even commenting, Brad Garlinghouse is basically saying that XRP is in very good hands with Trump. So I want to reiterate, Brad Garlinghouse making a comment here talking about XRP, the future of XRP specifically, and not Ripple. So utility for XRP, obviously, more utility, more demand being driven to the XRP ledger. That means, guys, with more demand out there, the XRP that is in existence will just command a higher price. And I mean, if you didn't believe it from that tweet, I have to bring you this one from Subjective Views. He's saying he is bullish, and the reason he is bullish is because Brad Garlinghouse apparently liked this tweet. These words are extremely bullish for the XRP army that some may have actually what? In their pants? No, Brad, you didn't actually like that tweet, did you? Well, apparently he did. Subjective Views is saying he's bullish that Brad Garlinghouse thinks we're getting so excited here in the XRP community that we just pre-somethinged in our pants. Guys, I don't know. This is crazy. I think we still have a ways to go, but guys, we are on the right track. XRP right now, as of the time of this recording, trading at 55 cents. The beginning of a journey that we've been waiting for so many years. I'm thinking it's shaping up to look like 2017 all over again, but that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.